Welcome to the first day of Gemini season, and it is May 20th, and it happened early this morning. We came into Gemini season, which is really funny. I have a pack of dogs barking in the distance. I have a little chickie chirping down by my feet, and so everybody just wants to talk right now because, hello, we're in Gemini season. I am a Gemini. If you know me, I'm super talkative and super social, and say I'm at a party, generally I wander to the kids table because I just want to chat it up with all the kiddos, and it's such a young sign, so you may feel more childlike and more adventurous. You may need a little more knowledge right now. That's why I think Geminis get pinned as the gossip queens, because they need all the information. It doesn't matter if it's socially gossip with that, anything. It could be. Okay, I brought Kitty in. Yes, my kids named this chick Kitty. Okay. You'd think they were Geminis. We're all about opposites. We're all about which side, pick a lane. We might not be able to pick a lane. We're going to say the positives and the negatives of each sign, of each, option, of each question. We're going to be the devil's advocate, and we're going to fight usually your opposing battle. And we like to argue, and we like to we like to be right because we know all this information, which is so funny for me because I want to know all the information, but like in school and studying, I actually struggled with tests and retaining information. So I want it all, but does it always stay in there? Is it always retaining in there? That's always been my struggle as a Gemini. I want to learn everything, and then sometimes I can. So knowledge is just so important to us, and I think the little kitty is like in the ring light. He's kind of putting his wings out, enjoying it. And Geminis, we just want to communicate. So you may want to go on a few more short distance trips. It's all about just kind of, you know, taking little adventures close to home. Whereas a Sagittarius is all about long distance. Sagittarius is the opposing, and it's all about being the teacher. And so Gemini is kind of about being the student. So we want to learn. We're just ever learning, young, childlike creatures. And so this may be a season where you're like, okay, I'm just not staying home. I want to go, just a short trip to the lake or the ocean or the river not far from my house. But it's so important. And it's just such a good time to communicate with all those people that you love and really care about. Can't forget that Mars and the North Node are conjunct today also. And then Jupiter's moving into Gemini. Then Venus and Jupiter are going to be conjunct. We just have, to me, this has been the most blissful week. Coming from kind of some struggles, this week has been amazing. I've been so happy and so positive, not down in the doldrums. The end of Taurus season was beautiful for me. I sure hope it was that way for you too. And now with the Gemini season here, the Mars, our action planet, hitting the North Node, telling us where we need to go in our destiny and to work harder for it and to really live that and embrace it. It's going to be a magnificent day. I look outside and it's a gorgeous day. It's like spring has sprung, like today. It is so beautiful. Speaking of little kitty.